Hello.
Hello.
Welcome. And, well, welcome back. We're on part 11 of my time at Sandrock. I realize I should probably start clarifying
Make a
things
little-
like that, like, at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not too confusing. Even for myself, eventually, when I want to, like, edit these together into the bigger, overarching, I played a million days of my time at Sandrock. Because I'm really curious. It's going to tell us at the end how many days it's been, like, in-game.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, hi. If you're here, welcome in and let us know if there's anything going on with the audio. Because the mic is a little bit, like, I don't know. This mic might be on its sort of last legs. It's a very inexpensive mic, but I do have another one I could replace it with, but that requires an audio interface, and I am lazy.
But we have it clamped so that if SafePoint charges through, he can't knock
ideally
it over.
It won't go flying. Ooh, someone's here. Someone wants something? Owen wants something. Owen, wait.
He says, never mind.
Never mind. What'd you like?
What's this about?
Yeah, we can pay him back because we have enough money.
Oh, that? Dang, I forgot all about that.
It was yesterday.
Well, it looks like you solved your little financial crisis, huh? Nah, forget about the money. Call it my investment into your workshop.
Forget about it.
Sandrock being like it is these days, the only way we're gonna make it through is if everybody's got each other's backs. Helping you helps Sandrock, which in turn helps me. So don't pay it back, pay it forward.
Okay.
Given time, I think you'll come around to this place. If not already, I for one find Sandrock to be a fine place, worth the fighting for. And I'd hate very much to leave it.
Oh my god, I'm so distracted by his ass.
I'm distracted by the balloon floating up there.
Oh, yep. It's for the party.
Okay.
Hi, Burgess.
Don't mind me. I just got a dressing down from Pastor Miguel. I know I mess up sometimes, but I'm trying my best.
You're fine, Burgess. Miguel's
Have a good
just
day.
being a jerk.
So remember, we're reading letters.
Yes, we're reading letters from Chi.
I mean, if it's just like, you know,
Yeah.
the ones where it's like, here's your plans.
Yeah.
But
I have something in mind that will help Heidi complete her undertaking, but to finish the design, I need to study a power core from one of the old world robots. You can find them in the Paradise Lost hazardous ruins. Thus, that is your task. Bring me the largest one you can find. P.S. I'd send the Civil Corps, but they wouldn't know a power stone from a stapler. P.P.S. The robots may try to kill you. Chi. Thanks, Chi. Thanks, buddy. Okay. Come on. There we go. Dear Amina. Oh, really? You're fighting now? I thought we agreed you'd be going to abandoned ruins only. I guess this is something we discussed. Okay. Oh, thank you, Kenny.
yeah, I went back and found on the wiki where you can read. The mom said that she saw in the newspaper that we had like fallen into the ruins with Justice and the cat.
Yeah.
And then she was like worried about that because I thought we weren't supposed to be fighting. You're just supposed to be building.
I guess that makes sense. My mother would be a mess.
Maybe I just hoped.
Yeah, maybe I just hoped that hoped and never actually said it out loud. Well, if you are going to fight things, can you at least always bring someone from the Civil Corps? No. No fighting anything bigger than a bumble ant on your own, okay? And watch out for those little guys, too. I hear they travel in packs, and they bite. The honey's not worth it, really. Do we not have bees? Because we get ant honey.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do we need to respond to that? Or
no, that one doesn't have
a response.
Have it.
Okay.
There's usually like a little icon on the side.
Yeah.
Alright. Get rid of some of the other stuff. So what are the stuff we need? Large sandacuda. Did I upgrade my fish trap?
Yes.
Okay. This we cannot make yet. This we need more of the steel bars. And then the picnic is at 9 a.m. So we gotta do that first. And then we get to go to Paradise Lost. Okay. So how's our bag situation looking? We are pretty close to being full up. So let's see. What can we... I usually end up putting like pieces of artifacts
Mhm.
in because they will stack, but you're not gonna like get that many of them.
Mhm.
And they really add up on you. The only annoying thing about the large storage boxes is that you actually have to like go into it and then flick over. Let's see. And then I don't usually end up handing these out as gifts or anything unless someone has a very specific request. So put some of these in here. I apologize in advance for my organization.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah. I usually just try to like keep things on hand that I know I'm likely to hand out as gifts. So like gold or power stones. One of the town pets, one of his liked gifts is poop.
Oh.
Because he's a dog.
Gross.
Yeah, he's a gross little boy. We can also put like the food. Although sometimes I give out food as gifts, so we'll keep those. I need that for fishing. Put these in here. Yeah. One of these days off stream, I'll have to just go and like learn a bunch of the recipes once I'm sure I have enough ingredients for everything. Okay. And then we'll do this to organize again. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, I could have given that frying pan to Owen. Alright. Are we making steel bars? Oh, we're getting it from the iron scraps. Okay, so we can turn that in now, because we just got enough. So we'll go to the picnic, give Heidi some steel bars. And what's this one here? And that one's the Sandacuda. And did I... That was the question. Yes, I did upgrade my trap.
Yep.
No longer have a tiny trap. Oh, and we'll harvest this real quick.
The way she like has to jump up in the air to like shove the thing down is funny.
Oh, and we have no seeds. So I will have to grab some of those at some point. That's fine. It should hold for like a day. Okay, cool.
Did you do anything with the pets?
Oh yeah. The babies. Go collect water, please. Sorry, that's basically your only job for now. And yeah, they're setting up for
yeah,
the
I know it's been
festival.
like increasing throughout.
Yep. Very slowly. Yen. Let's see if I can... I don't think I have enough slots to be able to pick up another commission. Oh, well, let's see. I might actually. But I might have to turn in some of them. Yes, we'll accept that. It doesn't give much money. So you can see the stars in the corner.
And the stars are like how hard it is? Or...
Yeah, it's like basically the level of commission based on your workshop. Since we're gonna see Arvio, yeah, we'll just do that.
And should you grab some seeds?
I can. We'll be over near there in a moment.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you could buy them here too.
Nope, you can buy them from the waterworks or from Zeke's shop.
Okay.
Meow, meow. Yep, you sell you, get rid of the extra. Okay. Did we turn these into the museum? They're already in the museum. I feel like someone likes these. I don't quite remember who, so I will hold on to it briefly. Okay. It just took a sec for everything to load up. And yeah, the picnic will start at 9.
So in 15 minutes.
Triggered something.
Come one, come on, perusing
God.
the views of Sandrock. Does the beauty of the desert flower make you weak at the knees? Don't worry, take home a photograph, show your friends and relatives the wonders that is the desert rose.
let me get one of those desert rose ones.
Certainly, sir. And while you're at it, why not take one of these as well?
No, just that one will do. In fact, let me get 5 of them.
Me too, me too. I saw them first. They're mine, I tell ya.
Goodness.
Aha! There's no need to rush, everyone. So, what do you think, our beautiful desert rose? It deserves its reputation, no?
She most certainly does.
Hey, Speedy
Huh?
Munchlax.
Gee, I
Hello.
don't think a photograph has a gender, sir.
Cut the malarkey, shopkeep. A dozen desert roses. Chop, chop.
Right away, sir. The strangest thing is happening. Everyone is just obsessed with this photo in particular. What could it be? I don't get it. I just wish I knew more about photography. Well, in any case, time to buy a photo?
I forgot we put her in.
Hey, sis. Wanna buy a photo?
I say we. Like you had anything
Yeah.
to do with it.
Arvio, what are you doing? What is the meaning of this? You're selling pictures of me?
Huh? No! Oh, this one. Well, yes, you're in it, but no!
I read that as Sunday, but with a really,
Oh, sundry.
yeah, with a really weird A.
I was just telling the builder here, there's something about the composition of this photo that really resonates with people. It's just a happy coincidence you're featured in it. Hey, you're gonna be famous.
Gonna be on TV.
There's nothing happy about this, nor is it any semblance of coincidence. Tourists have been pestering me constantly, asking me to sign this photo, calling me the Desert Rose. Explain that, Arvio.
Ah, the title of the photo is Desert Rose. That's my new name for Sandrock. But they call you. Oh no.
I don't want to go on a picnic with them after this.
I know, I was like, this is really gonna be a...
Come on, you creepy tourist!
What did you think was gonna happen?
Don't play dumb with me. You honestly expect me to believe you had no idea? It's been days.
Arvio didn't really know it was my idea. Don't worry, it's not a big deal. I don't like any of these.
Yeah.
I'll be
Even
nice.
so, this was an extremely careless venture.
You are kind to say so, but my sister is right. I've been a fool.
Oh gosh, Amirah, Speedy Munchlax says, is it the outfit I put her in?
She's like, why is everyone obsessed with me?
Yeah, like this quest line about like how she feels objectified, and I'm just like, anyway, here's
Putting you in a bikini.
Here's your bikini. I'll change her after
Arvio,
this.
you would do well to develop some foresight whenever concocting these schemes of yours. This is doubly true whenever your plans involve an unwitting accomplice. If you're ever not sure, Light, just ask me. I will be returning to my shop. My only hope is that my path is not blocked by the rabid tourists that you have wrought, brother. Goodbye.
Don't return to your shop, we've got a picnic.
Yeah, we gotta go to the stupid
She's
picnic.
really mad. Even more so than that time I ruined her kiln trying to make a pizza in it.
Why would you do that?
An art stand. The thought of those greasy tourists smudging up those photos in their slimy grip, gawking over my poor sister. I can't take it! I've got to get those pictures back!
Good luck, bro.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Let's
Really?
go.
You'll help with this too? You really have a big heart. Alright, let's split up. These guys couldn't have gone far. Just be on the lookout for anyone creepy looking. Or anyone you just saw buying a photo. Do whatever it takes to get those photos back.
Okay, but our picnic.
Without
Yeah.
breaking the law, I suppose.
I suppose. Yeah, this is not like a photo of her front and center, but
I haven't seen it really.
we do get a copy of it
Okay.
later. Let me turn. Okay, whoops, that table.
How
went away
many
real
have
quick.
you got so far?
None. Let me turn in my quest.
Thanks.
Okay.
And then our picnic's in 12 minutes.
Yeah. Let's see. So I'm wondering if the picnic will actually activate, because that would be really funny.
Mm-hmm.
Now, to be fair, Amirah, if she wants to wear a bikini, like, she's allowed to walk around wearing a bikini. That's fine. Like, she's allowed to be angry about being objectified by her brother and stuff, and other people, while also being comfortable in the heat. I just think she looks really cool in the like Wonder Woman-esque kind of bikini, because she gives Wonder Woman vibes. But yeah, once the weather gets cooler, I'm gonna change everybody into their like autumn fits. I just wanted to see if this would proc. It does.
Just like we're having this goddamn picnic.
This stupid picnic with my creepy brother and his dumbass didn't even pick up the nasty newspaper there. I was trying. I don't even get any of the shade. Why wouldn't...
No one does.
Yeah, why wouldn't we set up under the shade?
Hey, Ham, I thought the whole point of dragging you out here was getting you to relax, so relax.
A book and quiet. I am relaxing. Or, at least I was.
Ah, don't be like that. You're going to wreck your posture. Half the time hunched over a book, the other half a pottery wheel. Before you know it, you're gonna look like you're pushing 90.
Yeah, but first a picnic, exactly.
Yep.
This, of course, is the only way to properly relax with a book.
Arvio, do you not know how to read?
My son, it burns! I'm melting!
Whoops.
Save me!
Fine. No, don't make... I'm gonna push you both into the, the oasis. But then I'll get in trouble.
So now that you're out,
What was
you're
that?
having fun, aren't you?
My character like
You know
stood
it's
up
not
real
easy
fast.
convincing you, don't you?
Indeed.
You see, this is what you get when you win an argument with my sister. Hours of back-breaking labor, followed by terse acknowledgement at best.
Maybe stop pissing her off all the time.
Which
So-
is all completely worthwhile.
Danby?
She's like, I wish I was invited to this.
Oh, I sure would love a picnic.
In any case, I think this all proves that I ought to be listened to once in a while.
Maybe.
To constructive advice, brother. Of course. I'm all ears. But do remember that we didn't leave the harshness of Sandrock just to lie around here with books on our faces.
Ah, I pray that you speak no more of that place. My heart can hardly handle its very mention. Have you ever been to Sandrock?
Never.
There is an old Sandrock saying, when it rains, it pours. Not in Sandrock, because it never rains, no pours.
Is it like
But,
aspirational?
nah, well, it's okay for us to say it. I wouldn't go starting that one off as a foreigner.
I hadn't planned on it.
Our home is on a plateau. It gets hot during the summer and very cold during the winter, with little else to make up for it. No resources, no farmland, no opportunities. I guess the cantaloupes aren't half bad.
Okay.
I had to work in a crawlery all day, and then I didn't have a cool boss like Rocky. One can only bear so much humiliation for daily bread. Finally, I just quit. And shortly after, Amirah and I made the journey here to Sandrock. This place has its faults, but one mustn't forget to see the trees with the forest. I might not be so impartial, but I'd never enjoyed such freedom as being my own boss here in Sandrock.
Isn't it supposed to be that you need to remember to, like, you see the forest for the trees? Like,
Well, I
instead of
think
focusing
you're
on
supposed to see
individual
both.
trees. Yeah, like,
Because some people can't see the forest for the trees.
yeah, people
Some
focus on different things. So I'll let that one. I won't be
And it's
pedantic.
all because you brought me here and helped me get started, Am. I won't forget your kindness.
We're family. Besides, you have also been a great help to me. The true kindness is that of our parents. They gave up everything to send us here.
Don't you worry. Pretty soon my shop is going to be raking it in. I'll take care of Ma and Pa. You just enjoy life.
Confidence is one thing, brother, but perhaps you should wait to boast till after you've a little more to show for yourself.
Business
Indeed,
maturity.
customers
Sorry.
expect a constant air of professionalism that you currently lack.
But you've heard what our parents say. I have potential. And there's that phrase, how does it go? If you have a bird and there's 2 birds in the bush, you're pretty much guaranteed to have 3 birds.
Don't get cocky, Arvio. Need I remind you of the cash crunch incident involving your supplier not long ago?
Oh, come on, Anne. That's so last year. Let's live in the present. Have you tasted the food? That Owen, what a genius. You need to get the recipe.
Oh, brother.
What?
What? Alright, now can I get this newspaper? Bye, guys. That. Yeah, get it.
Danby's just been lurking.
It's like, oh, that bread looked really good. All I could think about was the fact that the bag of bread was like tipped over near the edge of the blanket, and I'm like, ants. You're gonna get ants in your bread. Can't grow stuff in the desert with hard work alone, but hard work is where it starts. Yes, that is actually.
See you around.
I imagine that the fight to.
There's some.
Yeah, thank you. To deal with the desertification here is hard work.
Yeah.
What is this? Nope. Different button. Product recall. Oh yeah, I gotta chase down the dudes. Here. Oh, speaking
Desert
of devil.
Rose? Ah, nah. That's old news. Sold it to that shop owner guy not that long ago.
The one you bought it from in the first place.
Yeah.
Made a pretty penny, too. Word of advice? Don't accuse that guy of white knighting for his own sister. You'll get such a thump in the head. Ow.
I mean, I feel like all the dudes in this are being real weird about it.
Like being like, yeah, I need to buy 12 copies of the same photo. It's like, really?
Dude. I need more.
I noticed during another cutscene earlier, Captain was walking by, and it looks like he's got like fuzzy white butt cheeks.
Yeah, I noticed that too. He's got fluffy butt. Meow.
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 That's definitely not a human meowing.
Definitely not.
Maybe one day you kiss him and he turns back into a handsome prince.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had to upgrade my thing. It's all right.
What was the request?
I failed the request to get the large Sandakutas, so I lost a little bit of rep and a little bit of relationship, but that's okay. I am going to start the stuff I need for those 2 other commissions real quick while I find these other dudes. Macchiato.
He's also got the fluffy butt cheeks. Kind of reminds me of the little the balls.
Yeah.
Except they're really big, so it's definitely butt cheeks.
Yep.
When Save Point was in the hospital for a few days with a bladder obstruction, they shaved his whole like belly and thighs and everything, and then his little empty pom-poms were on display for a couple months after.
Oh, I actually have to catch a fish to do it. Damn it. I thought I had the fish. Yep, I put in the reminder for Pen, but that's okay.
Yeah, that was so weird that you were like, date with Pen, and it was like, that's contains a forbidden word, and you're like, date night, and it's like, that's forbidden. So yeah, like, it seems like the word date is not allowed in your reminders for some reason.
It's very strange. Is this an assembly station level 2? I don't think so. Is it? No. Okay. So yeah, we've got some upgrades to do. Let's see. Get this. Oh yeah. I can check what I need. So it's at the work table. You'd think I'd know what I'm doing by now. There we go. And they're just outstanding quality, so that's fine. So
no, we failed Owen. Time to restart. Munchlax.
Right. I'll go give him a gift and it'll be fine.
Give him that frying pan you were talking about.
I'm gonna give him a frying pan. I'm real quick just gonna catch a Sandakuta so that I can start that. I don't want to get too close to Paradise Lost because it will prompt that as well.
Was that a rabbit?
Yeah, there are bunnies around it.
Yeah, like, no, with the tall grass. Like, are you trying to drown yourself, bunny?
Yep.
With the tall grass, I wasn't sure. Looked weird.
Sandakuta. Yeah, I'm wondering who I'm actually going to choose to, like, marry, because with this mod, I'm not sure who I can actually marry.
Yeah.
I just need the one. But, like, Owen's a top contender. He's real good at it. So, like, I'm playing my Brienne of Tarth playthrough on the console, on PlayStation, and
she's had parts with really, with a lot of spoilers. So every time I come out of my room, she's, like, twitching and, like, ready to, like, turn off the TV or mute it.
No.
She's like, don't look!
Don't look!
I'm like, I'm just going to the bathroom. I'm not even looking at the TV. She's like, ah!
Don't look! But I am realizing, like, I did finally get to romance Logan. I am realizing that I do greatly prefer, like, having a relationship that starts, like, much earlier in the game. Oh yeah, I need a bronze frame to upgrade that. So, copper. Do some. Oh yeah, I can only do one for now. There we go. Iron and iron. All right, that's fine.
Earned and earn.
Earn.
that guy, the Boston guy,
Oh,
saying that, hey, I can't.
Okay. Tourists, and then this is a quest with Miguel, which we can do real quick, and then we'll do the Paradise Lost thing later. So let's stop off. We're gonna make it up to Owen. We are romancing, but I have a mod. We can romance.
We're gonna be sluts.
Everybody, yeah, we're slutting it up. As the gaming overlords want to deny me my right.
She did Chi in her first playthrough. She does love him.
Oh.
And yes, we are doing Chi because she said you have to choose all of the romantic options.
Yeah.
Or you can't.
It was no, actually, like my very first playthrough, I married Owen.
Oh, that's right. No,
Yeah.
it's your
yeah.
your second one.
Second one, I married Chi. This time, I'm marrying Logan. But I had to look up like how his romance progresses because I'm just there impatiently, like, okay.
Yeah. So we can date all of them.
I love it.
But we're not. She's not sure on the marriage thing.
Yeah, because I think we can only marry one. You can do like
Can't make like a
polyamory, they can live
dormitory.
with you. Like that's, I think they can live with you. I just
That's
don't know
funny.
if it's like actual marriage. So I don't know who we're gonna
Okay.
have babies
Yeah.
with.
Right.
You know how they say it's the chef, not the tools, that makes a good meal. But this looks so good, I reckon I might just prove them wrong. But we're gonna end up with, if we marry everyone like I plan, we're gonna end up with 4 kids total.
Grace, but people are starting to complain about her cooking. She's a smart gal, though. I'm confident she'll figure it out soon enough.
Yeah.
So like we'll marry 4 different people and
No.
have 4 kids, or
So basically, you can have 2 kids with your partner. Like you can either adopt or give birth to them. And then there are 2 other romanceable characters who each come with a child.
okay.
So maximum 4.
Right.
Married Logan in another playthrough. I just feel like oh, the retro fan. Yes, he's still caught up on that. He's always like, I don't want to share recipes with you.
You're like, tackle.
Get him. Oh, hi Ernest. I've never married Ernest. I'm very Ernest
Sandrock?
curious.
Sure, it's fine. I guess if I had to complain about one thing, I'd say the weather could be better. Also, there's nothing to do. And the public transportation is just barbaric too, and sorry.
Like, I actually just sort of hate it here. Do you have anything I can give you? Not yet. Whee! Wahoo! But now that, now that Logan is, like, more reciprocal, because, like, early on, you're basically flirting with him, and, like, I'm like, it just feels like he's not in the headspace for this. But then, like, once he's actually into you, then he's, like, really into you, so, like, it's just, it's not how I would normally pursue a relationship, you know? I think, like, so far, Chi and Owen have both been just really wonderful spouses.
Thank you.
Do we have research going on paranoid? Speed up. Okay, yes, we do. 2 days civil processor.
And much like says, Justice seems like a sweet kind of romance.
I really wanna, like, we're gonna romance Justice in this too. I gotta remember, once we start getting the better medicine, the strong medicine, is if we see him, I just have to stop off and give him some, like, alternate that with, like, the slightly less good medicine. I don't remember if the product recall is time gated, so let's just...
Yeah, go hunt those guys down.
Yeah. And then, oh, it's also Friday. We have a test. Or did we finish it? We finished all of our clinic things.
We did the clinic thing, yeah.
Yeah. Just make it... Well, he's there, so we didn't actually... Did we complete it?
Yeah, because we got it, like, the first or second try, and I remember...
But if we got all
like,
the medicine, it shouldn't be there, so...
That's
I
weird.
saved.
I wonder if there's a glitch?
Maybe.
It worked. It worked.
Oh, thank God.
Check it out.
So yeah, we still got a couple to learn. I'm glad that I realized that.
Yeah, because, yeah, we definitely did it last time, and you were like... So we got it on the first or second try, and you were like...
New builder.
Good, because I
But
didn't feel like...
that was an extra long stream.
Yeah.
So it would have been Wednesday.
Oh, does it? It's not just once a week?
It's Wednesday and Friday.
Oh, okay, that's it
Yeah.
then.
Honestly, Logan's initial flirt options sounded like the devs were poking fun at Logan lovers. It did a little bit. Like, it's very fangirly. And I know they, like, made him to appeal more to, like, the Western audience and all of that. But, like, I'm not particularly a fan of being, like, teased in an Ultimate game where, or games with Ultimate options. This isn't technically, like, an Ultimate or Ultimate or anything, but, like, it is the kind of thing where I'm like, yeah, I'm playing your game. I'm engaging with it the way you intended, so maybe lay
Don't
off.
make fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's like when TV showrunners get, like, annoyed when people are really into their show and, like, talk about theories and stuff. They're like, wow, it's so embarrassing for you that you like this thing that I made.
Yeah. And to be fair, like, the romance DLC really does, like, flesh out a lot of stuff with Logan.
Yeah,
and
that
all
definitely
of that.
doesn't seem to be the case with this.
So, yeah. So, like, even if that was, like, even if it is teasing, I'm sure it was meant to be light teasing and things like that. But it is something where I do think that, again, for all of, like, the faults that a lot of, like, companies that make, like, gacha games and stuff have. I'm gonna go up and proc that Miguel one real quick while we're here. Like, at the very least, like, most of the time, when you're playing, like, Love and Deep Space or something, it feels very sincere in, like, in its understanding that you're emotionally vulnerable when you're in, like, interacting with this sort of thing. Sometimes that's not the case. There have been a couple of instances, but most of the time it's like, okay, it's a safe place to be
hard to bring
vulnerable.
Telesis to Sandrock, which is wise and noble. Care to join me in tending to the garden for a while? It won't take long.
It better not, Miguel. Yeah, definitely not mean-spirited. Just like, there's, like, actually an NPC later we meet who's, like, who fangirls over Logan very similarly to the way that, like, the main character canonically does too. It's funny.
The people here simply don't understand how important the light is. And to keep the light, we have to maintain the earth. You know how to tend a garden, right? Gardening is not just for the eyes, but for the soul.
Yep, I guess so. But yeah, I've definitely played games before where it's kind of like the tone is like, these dumb women with their feelings. Better charge them more for things. I'm like, oh god.
I expected
We
you
could
would
say
understand.
gardening,
You're a
boring.
bright one. I wish Burgess could take after you.
Leave Burgess
He
alone.
is
That reminds me of
very attentive, but naive. I fear he could easily falter with the wrong influence. I know you have an understanding of planting at the least. Here, take these seeds and help me plant some flowers. First, as with society, we must root out the weeds. Let's start with these ones here.
Yeah, you wish Owen had more flirt options before him. Yeah, like, it feels very sudden, and then the courtship with him is very fast.
I just showed April I googled a picture of one of the gourds from VeggieTales, Jimmy Gourd, I guess apparently, and he reminds he's
Miguel.
like just like no, not Miguel.
Oh,
Burgess.
Burgess, yeah. Sorry, I thought you were talking about like Miguel because he has that shape of like his nose.
Very
But
Yeah, that too, but he
I
mentioned
speak
Burgess
often
and
of
it
yeah.
reminded me.
Yeah.
but also
Had
to
mentioned
oneself
something
as a
similar.
sweet
society.
smile.
But yeah, like the
Sandrock
shape and
citizens
the
have an
color scheme.
interesting interpretation of that. All this yak boy talk, gunslinging, and wayward behavior, it's at odds with what I believe.
Well, I've been playing through again. Like I was thinking about it. Miguel, it's like is crazy because he's this NPC that you can romance. A lot of people like he's not one of the super popular choices. He's kind of out of the way, so you have to really seek him out and things like that. But the craziest part is like the actor for him. Everybody gives a great performance in this, but like the actor who plays Miguel is out here giving like Shakespearean level line reads,
monologues,
and like the stuff he's doing. And I'm just like, he put his whole ass plus the ass of everyone else in the room into like this performance.
Now I understand that there's always that bit of nuance in everything. But in this fleeting world of ours, we have to hold on to something. For me, that's having an orderly society with actual rules that don't bend.
And actually, I think it's the caliber of performance that explains a lot why so few people romance him, because you see all the time on like the subreddit people saying like, oh yeah, he activated my religious trauma. Oh yeah, he reminded me of my authoritative like family. And like it's because it's so accurate to someone who is just like that morally rigid and like who has that type of myopic view.
Yeah.
A capricious society was what got the old world into trouble. I'm afraid the mayor and the minister are continuing Sandrock's hodgepodge development that led it to its current state in the first place. It's futile.
I think Sandrock can grow again.
You hold great optimism. That is an admirable thing.
Yeah, don't block my shine.
The weed's gone, now we can plant.
I understand the metaphor that you're attempting to make here, sir. And like if you're applying it strictly to bad practices or corruption, I'm down for that. But if you're implying that some people are weeds that need to be like, you know, rooted out.
You're a deft hand at
That's
this.
not.
Sometimes we must question.
Sir.
Are we the weeds? Or are we the flowers?
We're the flowers.
Did you not
To
just hear
maintain
what
a
I said?
delightful and healthy garden, we must tear out the weeds to replace them with something beautiful.
I mean, I'm gonna say something mean, but he has no room to talk about replacing with something beautiful.
Yeah,
like he's fine, just but when you compare him with like Owen and Chi,
they're also like
he's
you have, like, these
he's
model
like we got to get
gorgeous
rid of these
people.
ugly people, and it's like
like ugliness in their souls. Like, sir, I don't know if you're gonna beat the allegations on that one too.
Munchak says this mission contrasts with another Miguel mission at the very end of the game.
Yeah, it's very well done the way that this is presented. Like Miguel does get a like he grows.
He seems like a very like his character has a lot of depth.
Yeah, and that's why like they were like, we're gonna get a very experienced like actor who can really just sell the shit out of this.
Now come, we must also tend to the other side. First the weeds.
Yeah, you don't have to explain it to me in between though, dude. I do love the fiddle in this. Like, the soundtrack for this, like, I love banjo, I love fiddle. There we go. I thought I picked up a throwing rock. I was like, I don't want the throwing rock! Yeah, also, like, the way that the narrative is made. Like,
The age of corruption. Do you know much of it?
there's so much, like, they parallel things really, really well. The old world was exciting. It was awful. I mean, the age of corruption
sounds awful.
It's basically our times,
Right.
So awful.
Exactly. The name is fitting. The world back then had technological supremacy. Disease, ailment, hunger.
I mean, that's not our world, but
issues we face daily did not exist. So how did such a society fall? Hubris? No. It was not hubris. It was the disorganization. A divided world that caused the day of calamity. This is where my philosophy differs a bit from that of the church. I believe that high technology has nothing to do with if we'll go down the same path as our ancestors. Our current level of scientific know-how is more than enough to kill us all. What we need is a guiding hand.
What we need is Gilead.
That's why the church is so critical. We must maintain a constant vigil to ward against this disorderliness. Shine the light, so to speak. That is my duty. Another round of seeds?
Like, okay, you couldn't do this, Miguel? I did pick up a throwing rock, damn it.
He's like, I have to wax poetic.
Yeah.
Well, you do this.
It's like, well, could you tell me this while I'm planting?
It's like, no, I need your undivided attention.
Very good. You have done the church a service, Builder. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at that. Isn't that much better? Those dirty, disgusting weeds replaced with these beautiful seeds. Seeds which will grow into a new and brilliant garden.
Yeah, except there's so many, like,
Keep
quote
in
unquote
mind
weeds
what
that
I've said today,
really
Builder.
useful.
Are you a flower or a weed? Here, please take these with you. Let their growth remind you of what it takes to maintain a healthy society.
Munchlax. Like, that's right, weed out the uglies.
Me on my Animal Crossing island.
Yeah. Get out of here, Canberra.
Your stupid monobrow. Unibrow. Same
Yeah.
thing.
So, are you a flower or a weed? I'm a weed. 420, blaze it. He did just give me 3 seeds, so.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should steal some seeds for your...
Give me some seeds. Alright, now we gotta find more perverts. Oh, they've all collected down there. They're all waiting for me to turn up. I'll pick up that trash later.
So did Arvio give you money to buy back the...
No. Oh. Are they all in the Civil Corps? Oh, there they are. What are y'all doing? Oh,
Arvio's corralled them.
I heard everything
Yep.
you and the shop owner guy said. He got to me first. Gosh, I hope you two weren't competing to try to get more photos back.
Canberra was one of your 2 starters in New Horizons. Mine too. And like, honestly, it was the combo of her ugly, ugly starter house.
And her ugly, ugly face.
No, it was her personality. The sisterly
I know,
ones.
but I'm saying
Yeah.
like she was really
Yeah.
ugly and she was mean.
She was mean, and her house was ugly. And I was just like, I like koalas, but I don't like you.
Yeah. I have 2
Photo?
koalas on my island.
Yeah, I've parted ways with that cursed parchment. Brought me nothing but trouble, it did. What's more, the lady in the photo never wanted to be photographed in the first place.
Yeah, get people's consent before photographing them.
Yeah, with the Irish accent, if his hair were
I
darker,
know.
he'd look a little like Jacksepticeye.
Those still holding on to their copies. Aye, 'tis a sign of the times.
Top of the morning to ya.
You want that photo?
Oh, that guy's got the
You're
same
gonna
face.
have to fight me for it.
They all do.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
is.
kidding. I gave it to your friend already. Have a nice
Boy,
day.
your Arvio really got to all of them first.
Yep. You know what? I've never had it work out this way. I always chase them around right away. This is
Desert
perfect.
Rose, you say? Goodness, I'm afraid to tell you that photo is long gone. Gave it to that concerned sibling. He explained the situation and
This
I
guy's
handed it
chin
over right
spongier.
away. Yes, I never miss an opportunity to do a good deed.
Good for you, bro. Now go buy a different shirt. That looks crazy.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to Atara to commit more tax fraud.
Oh, good job, buddy. Luckily for her, I tend to get attached like a parent to a kid. That's fair. Like, I have some starters that, like, I did not want to let
You
go
got
of.
all the photos? Wow, that was quick.
I didn't get any
I
of
didn't
them.
do shit.
Goodness, well done. You must really have a way with words.
Buddy.
I found it quite difficult to get anyone to part with
This
their
is so
You did
funny.
all of them.
I've literally never had it work out this way before. I didn't have to do shit. I was just up there, like, listening to Miguel talk about how he hates, like, minorities or something.
Yeah.
Like,
It's finally over. But now, what am I to do with all these photos?
also, for anybody who's not familiar with the game, including you, Miguel, no, Miguel is not, like, have a problem with minorities.
Yeah.
He's just a very, very scared of, like, technology corrupting people again. Want to give me one? No, destroy them.
You may be right. The only way to be completely sure that no one will ever use these to creep on my sister again is to destroy them. But I paid 50 golds to make all these copies.
Yeah, I know. It sucks when you get copies of like art prints or something and then they're not the right color and then you're too shy to ask them to reprint them out even though that's within your rights to do. So then you just take home the ones that are too dark and eat the cost.
Tell you what. Well, think on it. In the meantime, why don't you take one as a memento for this whole ordeal?
Not that I would ever have done anything like
Yeah,
that.
we're not speaking from experience here.
Definitely
I
Yeah,
not.
look
believe
at
I can
them.
count on you to enjoy
The
this
bears
photo the way it
identical
was
too.
meant to be enjoyed. As landscape photography.
He says, no pervert on my sister. Got it.
Thank you again.
I don't want
for
the
all your
photos. Destroy
support
them
through
all.
this difficult time.
Cast it into the fire.
Hopefully, my next business
Yeah, him
opportunity
too.
will have less disastrous results. Catch you around.
It's just this group of
Yeah, they all. Oh my
quintuplets.
god, they're chasing you.
Don't follow
They're
me,
like,
dude.
give the one photo left. Give it.
We'll go give Heidi her thing, and then we will go down to Paradise Lost so that we can do our date today, hopefully. We might have to, like, wait a day to go by, but there you go. Ah, just what we needed. You're a real gem, you know that? I am. Thank you.
My Grand Vivi is kind of a grandma to everyone in town. Really, the only person she gives a hard time is my pa. I guess she still feels the need to mother him, even after all these years.
And you feel like, you know, you never stop being a parent to your baby.
Some builder from Portia tried to outsource a few jobs to me, but he wanted me to work for exposure. Yeah, right. As if anyone has ever heard of your dinky old workshop. Pay me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Off to Paradise Lost. I think our weapon has been upgraded enough. Let me check my... Yeah, we're good on room in our storage. Hi, Coco.
Considering Owen's original crush on Amirah, I would never display that photo in our house.
Right? I mean, you could both go, dang, she's hot. Would she be a third?
Why does that owl have nostrils?
Cause him needs to breathe.
I know that a lot of things are like sort of
like combined. Or
so
like,
what is it combined
stylized.
with?
That's just it's just a pig-nosed owl.
Okay, pig nose, that's why.
Yeah.
It's also got like little dangly whiskery things on like catfish.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the animals in Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah. Okay. Stamina restored by ordering food. That is a good one. Sand trap consumption. Treasure chest. Get twice the amount of dew. Experience gained from kick. I just really, yeah, we'll make sure that all of our baseline things that give us experience are upgraded. Because that's gonna like create the engine that means that no matter what we're doing, we are increasing our experience.
Cool.
Whee! Time to go to Paradise Lost. And I'm gonna hope I remember where everything is. So that we can get through there quickly. Hello, boys. Why can't Justice have a swimsuit?
Yeah.
Hey there. Gotta get into these ruins, huh?
What did I think of the latest Evershine trailer? I think it looks good. I'm a little jarred by the change in the art style. It's not like a problem, but it is
very
just
different.
so different. Yeah. And I know that part of the reason for the delay is that like they had like a bit of a kind of disconnect between the gameplay itself and like just because it's a little bit different, like you're building a town, but also so it's like you want to be at your workshop, but you also don't want to be at your workshop, so like the time management aspect of it was different.
Interesting.
But yeah.
I haven't seen the trailer, but April showed me some of the like character art and stuff. And yeah, it's a crazy change from like
Yeah.
from Portia to Sandrock, and then all of a sudden it's just like really realistic.
Yeah.
So,
What were your thoughts, Speedy Munchlax?
Well, shoot. I really want to let you slip on by, but, well, you remember what happened last time we've been through rules a little.
I don't. Do you want to...
Nah, I see where you're coming from. I can see your frustrations. The door's singular purpose is to provide passage to and from certain locations. And when the door is blocked, the one thing it's meant to do, well, it ain't really being manifested.
Hey guys, I
Thanks,
saw the door
Mia.
was broken. You know me. Ding ding ding. It's fixed. Good as new.
You just disrupted protocol.
What's the plan, Sheriff?
Huh? What did I do wrong?
I saw nothing. Oh, how about that? The door fixed itself.
How handy. We can now enter Thank you guys. Bye. And I'll do my like salvaging later. Alright. Whee! I don't want to have to fight a bunch of stuff on the way down here. Ooh, a chest. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Munchlax says, I just hope that there's still the option for this type of gameplay.
Yeah, like, I want it to be... Whoops, hello. I want it to be similar. But, like, maybe with a new twist.
Yeah.
But, like, aside from the quality of life upgrades and things, Portia, like, and obviously the art style changed, but, like, Portia and Sandrock are very similar in overall... Hello? Stop juking and jiving around me. There we go.
Managing towns and people isn't my style, except like The Sims.
Yeah. If there's a way to like set it up that you don't have to like be really granular about it, that'd be super. Yeah, it would be cool. I'm just hoping for the best. Whee! Whoa! Alright. I hate these things though because they just really love to spin around you. There we go. Check. Enter Paradise Lost. Yes, I'm pretty sure we're high enough level. I don't actually know. I've never really paid much attention to my level. But look at this like hologram that's still going after 300 some odd years. So yeah, we're doing this kind of early, instead of like going and doing all of our scavenging and stuff after those quests, because like this does involve some like backtracking and things like that, so. And some of the dirt piles are whackable and some of them are not. Good. I should have done the thing where chests show up on the
on the map. Yeah.
But I have a pretty good idea of where all the chests are in this, and if we miss any, it is not the end of the world. Like I've never been like, you know, oh god, I can't build this house, this pre-built house because I don't have all the furniture. I just like build the ones I like and then add furniture. But yeah, I am excited for, like, I know they're trying to, there are going to be core romances and then side romances, but they are trying to, like, make sure that all of the side romances, like, no one ends up with kind of the venti treatment in the future, which is good. Because it's one of those things where, like, I've been trying in this Brienne playthrough to, like, make sure I pay more attention to Venti and stuff, and she really just does not have
much to say.
Like, much... Yeah, like, she doesn't have a lot of unique lines. Many of them aren't voiced. Like, I understand limitations and time, money, lots of things. And, like, you know, the core romances got the lion's share of attention. But all the same, it doesn't feel good when, like, you romance someone and they just literally do not have enough content to make it feel worthwhile. Whee! Kale's doing some crocheting.
Mm-hmm. I'm making a water bottle pouch sling thing for the Ren Fair this weekend.
Yep, we've got Fairy Fest. Much excite.
And I need to take my water with me.
Yep. I'm gonna try not to get heat stroke.
Mm-hmm.
Cracks me up how you also sweep all the dirt in these dungeons like I do. It's so much, like, the first time I played, I didn't realize. I was like, oh, I'll just get a little bit of it. But it's so many materials. Like, so many materials that are the next level up that you can't quite get yet because, like, they aren't necessarily available in the overworld. So now I'm just like, well, I have to get all of it because that saves me time later. And yeah, unfortunately with this game, because so many things can proc without, like if you don't have an eidetic memory for the exact order of things, there are tons of little side quests that can proc without you realizing it, so it's very difficult for me to, like, do stuff off stream. So I just, gotta be, unfortunately, gotta be as, like, efficient as possible as well. But I would do it anyway, like, because it's just so many materials.
Yeah.
I just think it's something my character would do. The classic D&D phrase. Hello? Oh, hi. I didn't even see you there. Just laying their ass up. But yeah, it's also interesting because, like, now that I've been playing more again, I'll get more posts recommended from the subreddit, and, like, I see, you know, newer players that, like, are confused by the mechanics, and I'm remembering early on that I definitely was too. It, like, makes sense once I got it, but it's like, oh yeah, I remember that feeling of being like, wait, what am I doing? Okay. We've been up here. I do like that they have these little, like, green arrows to tell you, like, you should go this way. Hey, dummy. Go this way. Okay. Get this trotter. Let me... Alright. But yeah, this dungeon in particular has, like, a bunch of things. It's like, okay, so go here, get this key card, open this thing. Okay, now you need another key card. You gotta, like, backtrack a little bit. Not as egregious as, like, something like Silent Hill, where, or like Resident Evil, where it's just, like, constantly retreading areas you've already been. What's it? What about top romances in BG3? I haven't done too many of them deeply enough that I can say for certain. I enjoyed romancing Astarion. I haven't finished that playthrough. I enjoy Gale, but, like, choosing a path with him is very strange, especially since there are certain things that, like, seems like you have, like, hidden counters for stuff with Astarion where, like, you don't necessarily have control over the choices they make, which, fair, but, like, some of the choices are, you know, obviously very difficult or upsetting ones. So, like, knowing that there's, like, a hidden counter does, I think, help, because you can make, like, educated choices if you're really against a particular ending. But I would say, also that happens with Shadowheart too. But Halsin is probably, like the one I really enjoy and go for, like, every time would be Halsin. Yes, Gale's very handsome. And also there's a mod where you can get his little like ponytail. So it's like the half up hairdo like they had in some of the promo art. And I personally really like the half up hairdo. So like I have a mod that like literally all it does is just
a little ponytail.
Add his little half up hairdo. And like yeah, Gale is like he's very sweet. He loves so hard. Will as well. Like Will and Gale, like if you want sweeping romance, you want someone to just like love the shit out of you. And like arguably you feel very like wanted and needed with those paths. And all of that. But like yeah, as for someone that I'm just like every time, you know, no stress, good stuff, that would be Halcyon for me. There's a tiny little piece of dirt here. Got it. Yes.
It's like Power Wash Simulator.
Yep. It's gonna bug me. Yeah, the bear guy. Yep.
And then they said Minsk is hot too, but he's not an option, it seems.
Yeah, Minsk is great. I wish he were dateable. It bugs me that he's not. I think I got everything in here. Yes. I would also love to romance Jahara, but you have to play Baldur's Gate 2 for that. And yeah, like Shadowheart's very interesting. I've got the poly mod in the playthrough I'm currently doing with a friend, and that's been useful. Just because you can like set your relationship status, you can increase or decrease your affinity. Did I get... No. Okay. So it's gotta be... I see it. But yeah, like, Baldur's Gate is, like, it's an incredible game. And honestly, kind of a good game to play on the heels of something like Sandrock that's, like, has, like, very deeply written characters and like, you know, fun romances like that and stuff. Like, it's nice to play things when it feels like decisions and all of that actually matter.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Orange key. Woohoo! Got that key. Okay. Hello. I feel bad for some of these. They just look so beaten up.
Mm-hmm. They're just still doing their job, sweeping and stuff,
Yeah.
and then we come in and murder them.
They're like, what are you doing here after hours? I can be your angle or your devil. It's like, I'm sorry to get in the way while you're trying to just do your job. I'm speed running Pen's 15. His Pen's peen. We're speed running it.
Yes, much like Escort, my favorite games. I am definitely more of a like cozy game player. I didn't have, well, my family had a Wii growing up, and so one of the games that my brother and I would always play was Aragorn's Quest, I think it was called, and it's basically, it starts out with Sam Gamgee like telling his children the stories of the quest for the ring, and so you start out as like Sam's children, like playing with sticks and stuff and reenacting, and then it like takes you into like the actual story. And so that was one that I have fond memories of. And then of course we did like all the Wii sports and stuff. My family loved doing the Wii bowling. So yeah, I didn't have much like gaming experience beyond that, like growing up. But I got a Switch Lite in 2020 to play Animal Crossing
with our government stimmy.
Yep, stimulus. So I enjoy Animal Crossing. We've been playing Stardew Valley with some friends, and that's fun. I've also got I like sort of like puzzle games, so I have some like on my phone that I'll play.
I did buy
and
you
then
Tiny
she's
Bookshop.
got she bought me Tiny Bookshop that I am definitely interested to play. I just haven't ended up playing it yet, but it definitely seems very up my alley. But yeah, stuff with a lot of combat is I'm not very good at combat stuff. Like our friend group was playing Fast Food Simulator for a while on our game nights remotely, and I tried to play that, but like games where you have to control the camera and the movement and everything, I was just like, I could not do it. So I mostly just hung out and watched and chatted while they were playing that.
And then once we decided to play Stardew, then Miguel had a chance to join in.
And then there's another one that we're thinking of trying out.
Ale and Tavern.
Yeah.
You gotta get a controller.
But I tried it with the controller on April's laptop, and I was like, okay, I think I can manage this.
Yeah.
Way back years ago, April had Horizon Zero Dawn, and I played a little bit of that. But yeah, it was like with the combat and having to move the camera as well as doing the combat, I was just like,
yeah, it's a lot when you're not used to it.
Yeah.
It's such a shame that Tales of the Shire ended up being way grindier than I think you would enjoy.
Yeah.
Because like in terms of like, you know, decorating and doing the like cooking and parties and stuff, but it's incredibly grindy. To the point where I think it would frustrate you. And like Tiny Bookshop, it's funny because I keep being like, have you played it yet? And, like, it's fine that she has not. I want to clarify, it's fine. It was like $10. It was a gift given in good faith. It was not a thing where I'm like, you must play.
And I am very excited to play it.
She just keeps wanting to wait because like,
well, it just hasn't been like, I'll be like, oh, maybe I'll play it this evening, and then I'll have a sleep attack. And then
and it's like,
I don't want to start it like late at night because then it might like keep me up, and I'm trying to keep my sleep schedule. So it's like this whole like the stars haven't aligned yet.
Yeah, that's what, like, sometime if we wanted, we could like play in like afternoon or evening and just body double. Like I could play some, you could play some. Like,
well, now that we have a few months before our like a few months off from vending, I will feel less like, oh, I gotta do these things.
Yeah, makes sense.
And like it's like I have these things on my to-do list, and even if I don't have the energy to do them or whatever, I feel like I can't do other things, so that's part of it.
Yeah.
I did romance in our group playthrough. I married Leah, and then I do at some point want to do like a solo playthrough because I haven't done a lot of the like story type stuff. I mostly just I get into my cycle of doing I take care of all the animals on the farm.
Yeah, she does the fish traps.
I do the fish traps. I
like,
do
the
the animals.
machines.
I'm not good at combat, but occasionally I will venture into the mines to try and build that up a bit. But yeah, so I don't like talk to many of the townsfolk that much, but yeah, we've got our whole little compound with 5 players and 5 spouses, and then one of the players has like 3 or 4 boyfriends and girlfriends as well.
Partners. I will say, so I've got the Stardew Valley Voices mod. I'm the only one who has it.
Yeah.
And it has breathed new life into all of the romances and all that. And like, cause Sebastian is my ride or die, emphasis on ride. Like I marry him all the time. I'm like, I'm gonna marry someone different this time. No.
It's always Sebastian.
It's always Sebastian. But like, the voice acting has added so much. And it's all so good. And like, actually, one of the voice actors from this, the guy who plays Fang, he is Shane in that.
Yeah, Leah's sweet. She's like the artist and bookish type. Like, I can relate to that. I also liked Elliot.
Yeah.
I before I got used to how to play, I kept accidentally giving Elliot specifically fish bait, and he'd be like, "This is terrible. Why would you give this to me?" But it was because I have fish traps on the beach, and then I have a couple fish traps in the river right above the bridge. So I would have the bait in my hands, and I'd run back up to the town across the bridge to put the bait in there. And then I'd be like, "Oh, Elliot's walking up the bridge," and I'd go to talk to him, and he'd be like, "Why would you give me fish bait?" And I'm like, "I didn't mean to."
Yeah,
Give it back.
Now, like, you know, there's a stow
Now
function.
I've figured that out, but yeah, it happens so many times.
Yeah, that's why they had to add the stow function, because it's very easy to, like,
Yeah.
give someone the wrong
And I'll have to
gift.
try it too with a controller, see if that.
Yeah.
Because it is generally easier on my hands to do.
Yeah.
Controller.
Yeah,
and
I've got
easier on my back, like not have to reach forward as much.
I've got the little USB-C 8-bit dough controller. That like it's like $18.
It's cute. It's
and,
purple.
Yeah, it's purple, and it works well. That's what I'm using for this, and like it does make it a lot easier. Cause like I had to set up my mouse and keyboard. And so I'd have to sit very awkwardly because I don't have like a desk. We're sitting on the couch
On
and
the
using a lap desk kind of thing.
And Pepper's under the lap desk, so
Yeah.
so April has her legs like kind of awkwardly out,
Yeah.
so that she doesn't disturb the Pepper.
Yes, because the baby gets to be comfy. But like, yeah, it's like one of those bed and breakfast trays, like breakfast and bed trays. I mean, like,
Yeah, like it's got it fold down legs, and then it has like a little cup holder slot, and then we have a like gooseneck ring light thing that has a phone holder and a ring light, and we have that clipped onto the leg of the TV tray to hold April's phone for chat monitor.
Yeah. Honestly, having you carry the conversation through this section has been really helpful. That might be something for future dungeons. Like, you can do your own little TED talk on whatever topic you want while I'm going through dungeons, because I'm having a much easier time remembering everything I'm supposed to do.
Good. My TED talk is that this yarn I'm using is pretty, but it splits like crazy.
Oh, that sucks.
So, thankfully it's not super, like, I try to go back if I notice that I've split it, but it's also not too noticeable I'm doing a dragon scale stitch bag, so I can, like, carry my water bottle over my shoulder.
Her dragon scale bags are, like, really popular. People love them.
And I probably charge less than I should, but like based on the time it takes. But I'm not like sitting here like working, making my dragon scale pouches. I'm like, it's like, oh, I'm watching TV, and for something to do with my hands, I'm crocheting.
Yeah, it's pretty mindless.
Yeah, like once I just have to count to 5 for everything.
Yeah.
And it's easy enough if I wasn't paying attention to just like go back and count, like, okay, I've got 4 on here. And I like to get all the fun variegated yarn, and then it's like a little like, ooh, what color's coming next?
How's it gonna be? And like, yeah, I usually make amigurumi, so like it's much harder for me to do that in a social capacity.
You have to like count like your increases and decreases. This is just like, I make the base circle, and then it's just going straight up with the scales, and it's pretty mindless.
The way, like, I use, especially for like long chains that require like weird combos of things, I use so many stitch markers, like an obscene number of them, and it does help.
That's good. Yeah, I've done some amigurumi stuff, but I hate sewing things together. But I did make a cute little Mothman. I should sew I think it just has one leg that needs to be sewn on.
Yeah, he's very cute.
He's very cute, and I use this black velvet yarn.
Yeah, like the Bernat velvet baby.
Velvet. It's very soft.
Alright, how do I missed a key.
Oh no. Our friend that we met at a vend about a year ago, she does a lot of crochet stuff, and if we're at the same events, we'll sometimes if we do the same art markets, we'll see if we can be put next to each other. and she does a lot of crochet stuff. And for Pride, she had all these. She made all these amigurumi penises.
Yeah, with like hairy balls. And
Yeah,
stuff.
like she used like the eyelash yarn to give them pubes and stuff. It was really funny.
How did I miss?
And they were very popular.
Yeah. I missed something else over here. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Speaking of, actually, she's off work. I should tell her about the stream.
Yeah. Be like, hey, you wanna come hang out? Where's... I see you. How do I get into there? Where did I miss the purple key? Don't tell me I have to look up how to find the stupid purple key.
Oh no, do you need me to?
Possibly. We'll give it a sec. This is the way you go.
I'm just gonna grab the YouTube link.
Just checking. Oh, I see it. I see the purple key. I see you. I was going the correct way.
No, I don't need. They're like, hey, do you want to direct message someone on YouTube? I'm like, no, I'm just trying to get the link here.
They just added that in. Oh, yeah, let me quick save. All thumbs and sewing takes concentration initially, at least. Yeah. That's what, like, some of, like, oh my god, I understand why there are so many no-sew amigurumi patterns. Because, like, I like making the really intricate, like, dolls.
Yeah. And she doesn't mind the sewing, too.
Yeah, I don't mind the sewing. But, like, I did, like, really slice my finger because I bent, there was, like, a needle that, like, I was trying to sew the face onto a plush. And the needle, like, bent and snapped back and, like, cut my cuticle.
Oof, yeah.
And so, like, now I'm like, I'm just gonna sew. I'm gonna glue on the faces. Like, if I
Yeah.
can, I have like a water-based glue I'm not allergic to, and I just cut the right length of yarn and glue it on and position
And honestly, a lot of times it looks better because you like, with trying to sew it on, you get like weird corners and stuff.
it like warps and all of that. And like sometimes when you're making animal plushes, you want to like obviously like sew through to like give the eyes a shape and stuff, but you can do that with yarn. You don't need to use like sewing thread.
Yeah, she's gonna make me a Celeste from Animal Crossing. We found a really cute pattern that comes with both Celeste and Blathers. So she's gonna make a Celeste for me, and then probably, depending on how much yarn she's got left, she'll make one to sell.
Because I've got a Bob from Animal Crossing.
Yeah, and the Bob, it's I just like bonked I bonked the chat monitor.
That's gonna be loud in the mic. There we go.
I was just trying to make it so this would hold it up.
Okay.
Okay. I've moved my knee and bonked stuff. But she made a really cute bob, and then Kenny had the idea that for the display we should put like the dialogue like about him coming to your island. And then he also had the idea that we should put an amiibo tag, so that if the person who buys him can use their scan the tag on their Switch and then have him in real life, and then also have him on their island. And those were both really good ideas, and so we implemented both of those. And for future ones, she's gonna try and put the amiibo tag like in the
plush itself.
In the plush itself, so like you can like scan their paw or whatever. But yeah, he hasn't sold yet, but he's a big attention getter. People will be like across the aisle and be like, oh my god, it's Bob, and they'll come over.
Dirt.
It's floating.
Yes. I think that's gonna make me crazy.
Yeah, the crochet stuff is very cute. And yeah, I make these dragon scale pouches, and Joanne's had this line of Pride yarn that had, let's see, there was like a regular rainbow, lesbian, bisexual, trans, non-binary, and asexual. And when Joanne's closed down, they Hirschner's bought the license, and then now some of it is carried at Michael's. So I've made some Pride pouches, and I've also been making these Mobius fidget toys where it's like a ruffle that you can pull through the center of the thing infinitely because it's a Mobius strip. And so those are fun. I got to make April one of the Mobius ones using yarn that she's not allergic to.
Yeah, excuse me. I realized very quickly, after trying out some store-bought kits, that I'm quite allergic to the acrylic yarn. It gives me a rash on my hands.
So she has some extra of the like sort of beginner / t-shirt type yarn from making the bob. So she gave that to me, and I'm gonna make her a one of the fidgets.
Oh, Dizzy the elephant.
Dizzy the elephant, he's so cute. I love the elephants. And Chai is so cute with the like little teacup. They're all adorable. One of my favorites is Dora the mouse. But she's not like there's a lot of amigurumi patterns out there, but Dora is not one of them.
Yeah, she doesn't get the same love.
She was my first. She wasn't one of my starters because she's a normal personality, but she was one of my early ones on this current island, and she's just so sweet. I always fall in love with the normal personality ones for some reason.
Yeah, they're
just so sweet. And yeah, she's like this little white mouse with blue accents, and she's got blush. But yeah, maybe like if we find a pattern for just like one of the mice in general, we can probably like make it work. But also Ketchup is another one that's out there. She's so cute.
Because I made like Karina. I made her VTuber from the bob pattern, just using like instead of color changing and stuff, I just made it the way it was. Seems like a community of professionals. Yes, the Haybox store. I don't know what that's a reference to. I feel like that's got to be a reference to something. PNS. Penis.
Pixel and Robot?
Six Robot Company?
Pixel and 6 Robot Company, maybe?
Yeah.
I was like, Pixel and 6 Robot. Have you seen the, speaking of robots, trailer just came out for this movie called Clara and the Sun, and Jenna Ortega is in it.
I've seen the thumbnail for it.
It sounds like, I watched it and I was like, this looks really cool. Like, she's like this companion robot, and she's so adorable, and her, like, she's playing this like very naive, innocent robot who's meant to be like a companion and a friend. I was like, this seems cool. And so then it said based on a book, and I was like, so obviously I looked up the book. It's by the same author of Never Let Me Go. Which is I wasn't allowed to read it as a child because of the subject matter, but it's basically this sort of dystopian thing about these children who were raised for their organs, basically. And it was made into a movie with Keira Knightley. I've never read it or watched it, but I've heard about it, and I've heard it's very devastating. So it's by the same author as that, and so I'm like, ooh, it's gonna be but yeah, I'm very interested. It's never into the most popular villagers list. It seemed a bit cultish almost. Yeah,
People
like
get real weird about it.
Like where people were like really obsessed with Raymond. Like, he's fine, but he's not at all my favorite of the cats. Like, yeah, he's fine, but I'd rather have, like, I think, is he Smug? It's like, I have Marshall. I think he's adorable.
Yeah, Marshall's a cutie.
And then, for my Grumpy, I always try to keep, like, one of each so that I can get all the, because different personality types give you different recipes. So for my Grumpy, I have Gonzo, and he's this, like, very Ron Swanson-esque, like, woodsy guy, and he's a koala. He's very cute. And so I have all of my other villagers in this, like, neighborhood together, and then I have him with a cabin up in the mountains by the museum, so he can be his, like, woodsmanly self.
Alright, so here's one of the big set pieces.
Good
Welcome
time
to
to
Paradise
save.
Walk. Yep.
Oh, wow.
General Energy, Wolf Machinery.
Cool.
Wafco. And you can continue. I was just saying.
Oh yeah, no, that's yeah, there's a lot of cute guys on Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have the cute little sign by Bob that's like about, like I took some of his actual in-game dialogue, and it's about like, and you know, it says like wanting to, you know, come live with you and try new snacks and stuff. And then yeah, we just added the amiibo. So both Raymond and Marshall showed up on my island, and I was like, okay, huns, y'all gotta leave to make room for my old face. Yeah. Yep. I had Cephalobot for a while, and he was fun. Little robot squid.
So this is the control cat. This is what controls the big, like the whole everything at the mall, basically.
Cool.
There we go. Now we're on the correct side. I always end up in the wrong spot, and the first time I have to run past those things to actually start destroying the consoles. There we go. Whee! There we go. This must be the power core she's talking about. She's talking about. I don't think there's anything else we can gather here. No. But yeah, it's got like kitty ears.
Cute. Oh yeah. That's fun. One of my mobile games that I play is Nonograms, but it's got like
Meow Tower.
It's called Meow Tower.
Not
it's got
sponsored.
little cats, and like little cat characters, and they're all so cute. And you, by solving the Nonogram puzzles, you get golden tuna cans, which you then use to buy furniture for the cats in your little apartment building.
I just upgraded my critical chance.
It's adorable.
Oh yeah, and I want to save, like save.
Okay.
Alright.
I have on my island, I have Marshall, and I also have, oh, now I'm blanking on her name. It's not Julia. Judy.
Oh, yeah.
Because Julia is like the peacock. I have Judy, the hamster, who's like galaxy themed. Sometimes the hamsters and the cubs are hard to tell apart.
Yeah.
But they're both into music, so I have them as neighbors with a little like stage area between them with like a piano and guitar and like microphones and stuff. Oh, there's Ruby. Judy. Yes, Judy is who I was thinking of.
Hey, Ruby.
How you doing?
Michaela's very kindly been
chattering.
Yeah, chatting about Animal Crossing with our lovely Speedy Munchlax.
Yep.
While I went through a dungeon because I'm bad at
talking and
like
yeah,
doing it.
That's fair.
So that went way more smoothly than it probably would have. Let's pick up. I'm sure the Sandacuda are done. Yes, perfection. Whee! Hi, Coco. Now that I know I can adopt Coco, I'm like, I gotta be nice to Coco.
Tired? Yeah, you had a lot going on today.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Oh, and Munchlax says I think I had Julia too at one point. Yeah, she's so cute, the little peacock.
Yeah, I love the peacocks.
She's so pretty.
I've got Callie. She was one of my starters.
Yeah.
I'm never letting her go. She's my baby.
Adorable.
My baby.
I have Poppy, also a squirrel. So cute. And and I've always thought like in the future if I get if I get another cat, Poppy would be such a cute name to go with Pepper.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure if they'd be too similar because Pepper knows her name. So if it would be like the sounds would be too similar. But
oh, there it is.
Et voila.
This looks to be an R47 condensed crystalline power core ultra with an iron flux capacitor. I've read about them, but to actually be holding one.
It is what you need, right?
No. This is way beyond what I need. I can take things from here. I'll just start by throwing all my previous plans into the trash and... and they all thought I was mad coming here.
He looks drunk. You have a friend, Judy, never letting her go. That's the way.
You can go now. I'll get back to you.
You can leave.
Like, I got stuff to do.
Leave us alone.
Poppy was your first starter in your first Animal Crossing game on the 3DS. She's so cute. Another normal... See, I just love normal villagers. They're also, like, sweet.
Yeah. Alright, let me save real quick, and we're gonna see if we can go meet Penn.
Cool.
Because it should be 1800.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, excited for the next Animal Crossing. Yeah, I wonder what they're gonna do for it, and also how long it's gonna be before.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Well, I will need to get more seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Here, we can actually...
Did you get seeds? Did you plant them already? I can't remember.
No. I have to stop and buy them.
No, I just meant the seeds, I think.
Oh, we got like 3 from Miguel.
Yeah.
I haven't planted those yet. I usually do that at the end of the day because it's
Yeah,
easier
that's
to
fine.
see at night.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Hypersleep Chamber.
Oh, it's coming out in
Inn.
August?
Oh, wow.
Really? When was that announced? That's crazy.
Pepper's sitting over there like she's waiting for something to happen. Okay, 1800. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything about,
We may have to wait a day after unlocking it. So that...
Oh, I did find a thing that says they're celebrating its 25th anniversary with a new release dropping in November. Available for pre-order now. And it's magnets of the characters.
Oh, okay.
So that might be what it was. But I've seen a lot of things where headlines where it'll be like, you know, oh, there's oh, gotta go. See us on Discord. All right.
Bye. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, I'll see things where they're like, Animal Crossing returns with a new release, blah blah blah, and it's like the Lego set or something.
Yeah.
You're like, I thought you were talking about like the actual new game.
That's not a game.
Yeah.
That's something else. I will be annoyed if we have to wait a whole day before we can go do that.
Poppy is very sweet, but I remember talking to her so much at first. She was like, "You can talk to other people too, right?" In the most polite way possible.
It's like,
Yeah. Pepper, what are we doing?
Miss Pepper and maybe it was 20.
Pepper
and
Pepper. She's after the tape.
No tape thieving.
She's got a thing about scissors and she's got a thing about tape. When she was little, we have a picture. Like she found like she got our kitchen scissors, our like craft scissors from out here, some scissors from my room, and she dragged them out and like made a pile of scissors in the middle of our living room floor.
Yep, she's like, this is my bed now. I'm
Like,
gonna lay on all of these scissors.
She was just like, I got scissors, and I was like, what are you gonna do with them?
And the scariest thing is that she would grab the handles in her mouth and then like
Jump
jump
off
down
the
from a
desk.
height, and we're like, you're gonna knock that into the ground and like shove that through your head.
Yeah.
So obviously it was a behavior that we attempted to like break.
She doesn't do it as much now, but she
Yeah.
still does like the scissors.
Yeah.
Like there was a time
Pepper.
somewhat recently where I was doing a video chat with my parents and they had sent like a package, so I had scissors to open the package, and she hopped up and she grabbed the scissors and she left. I
Yeah.
will be right back.
Miss Pepper.
Miss Ma'am.
Kayla's gotta get up and
What are we doing?
deal. Whoops. And deal with little Missy Pepper.
What are we doing?
Oh, Pepper's angsting.
That's so fresh.
She's so sassy. She's so cranky. She has so many thoughts and feelings. Pepper Ann, marching in her own parade. Pepper Ann, she's like one in a million. One interesting thing, like, so between our two cats, Save Point, he loves TV. He loves watching, like, videos and things like that. Pepper could not care any less about... Sorry about the creaking. That's the thing holding the phone. I'm just keeping it in position while Mikhail gets back on the couch. she does not care about like video or anything. However, music. Pepper loves music. Which we discovered during Desert Bus one year because one of the hosts was playing fiddle and Pepper was just transfixed. Yeah. She absolutely went crazy for it.
And also, when you used to play Genshin, the fight music, when she'd get into a fight, the battle music, it's like very like upbeat, like strings and like da 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 da, and the kittens would go nuts.
Like, oh my god, it's time to fight.
They would just race around the house.
So yeah, I guess I'd say Save Point is influenced a little bit by music, but definitely not the like
not
Pepper.
as much.
Pepper's the music lover, and Save Point is the video lover.
Yeah, he loves to watch like animated stuff with bright colors. He also loves his otter videos.
He's good stuff.
It's like, yes, our cat has a favorite YouTube channel. And they tend to use the same sort of style of royalty-free music for the otter videos. And then it's like a couple months ago he had a vet checkup and he was very upset, but there was a video playing on the TV of like cute animal video compilations, and it was using the same music, and so he was peeking out of the carrier watching that because he's like, otters.
He's like, it's gonna be my otters.
Like he will recognize the music from a different room and come in and be like, otter time.
It was not his otters. Collect these. Okay.
Pepper.
Well, I apologize for completely false advertising if we don't get to the date with Penn. That I was like, okay, if we unlock Paradise Lost, I think
we still got 20 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know if we can do a whole another day, but we'll have it for next time. We had an awkward date with Arvio and Amirah.
Yep, that was awkward. And then she was like, "I'm so pissed at you." Okay, we'll have a picnic, and then she's like, "Anyway, I'm pissed at you."
Yeah. Anyway, we're getting low on.
Poor Pepper. What is going on?
So I need to get some straw. And this time, when I go to build a coop, I will not accidentally build a rabbit hutch.
Did you do that last time?
That's what I did in my Brienne.
Oh, look at him wiggle his little butt.
Hi, little guy. Hi, little wiggle worm. Yeah, I'm like, I went to buy chicks. Oh, I'm out of fertilizer. Damn it. Does anybody need water?
Get the gecko to poop on that square.
Yeah, like just drop a doozy right there. Have we looked at the photo? Oh no, I'll have to do that.
Oh yeah.
Thank you for the reminder. Oh, I don't remember what I was.
You were meant to get chicks.
Oh yeah, I went to go buy chicks, and then it's like, do you want to buy rabbits? And I'm like, that doesn't seem right. And then I look and I built a rabbit hutch because it uses the exact same materials.
Yeah.
And it's the same price. And I was like, well, don't I feel stupid?
This, not this Friday, but probably next Friday when we do our Stardew Valley play, we're gonna get ostriches.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what they do. But they finally finished enough of the island stuff to get the ostrich egg incubator. So we're gonna do that. But we're not doing it this weekend because this weekend they're coming out here for Fairy Fest. So.
Oh yeah, look at the photo. Can I... Here, let me put it and we can hang it up.
The way they just run with it like above her head.
Woohoo! Put it over my bed. So
I'm not even
yeah, no,
seeing
she's not in
her.
that one.
Unless
so
she's like in the corner or
maybe.
something?
I think that's
like
just a
covered by
different
the
one.
yeah.
I don't know.
But I was just imagining like when everyone was buying it up, you know those things where like someone will post a picture and it'll go viral because they don't realize there's something in the reflection or something, and I was like, is it going to be like he took this photo nude and there's a reflective surface and you can see, you know, like something.
There was someone who took a mirror selfie and in the shower there was like one of the suction dildos on the wall.
Like, I sent this to my mom.
Like, whoops. My mom would get a laugh out of that. But, you know. Yeah, let's get some oregano.
I also love that selfie where it's definitely an intentional thing where it's like a mirror selfie, but there's another mirror position so you can see their butt, like, with like what is it, garters and stuff.
Yeah.
April's actually doing a painting. What character was it?
Oh, Zane.
Zane.
Yeah.
From
using Pedro Pascal with like in the mirror. Like it's like halfway finished. I gotta finish that.
Yeah. Always the works in progress. But she's gonna have a new butt to paint for the Squishy Butt Pin series.
They just announced a new love interest for Love in Deep Space, and boy is the fandom on fire.
Yeah. A lot of controversy.
I'm excited. But I literally collect all of the love interests. I pull on banners that I think are fun and that I'm gonna have fun with, and I pull on all of the myth banners because I like the combat. So it's actually like not that stressful to me. Whereas like I know a lot of people who are very susceptible to like that FOMO kind of marketing. It is very stressful for them. So I respect that, you know, it can be rough.
Okay, they said, I mean, that's a better photo just because my rival Amirah is not in it, but that's not it. It's the Desert Rose one. Oh, you must have had a secondary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's over there.
Yeah. Whoop. Yeah, okay.
I just tried to wait till it spins.
Oh, I think she's on the train platform. Okay. I can hang that up too. Hang on. Let's put where the milk is, because why is there milk in my... That heals HP, but I'm not going to use milk for that.
That's some nice refreshing yak milk. You've been running around all day. It's going to be shaken up into butter.
Yep. Delicious yak butter. And I spent all my energy so we can go to sleep. Here. Amirah comes over.
That is a big painting, or a big photo.
Yep. Oh yeah, she's like there on the train platform. No, that's Jarvis. Jensen. There she is. She's right there.
She's down there. I can't even see enough to...
Yeah, she's just there.
Actually, let me see if I can find it on...
She's like the man emoji.
Just standing there.
Yeah, I'm sure you can find a better shot of it online. Yeah, let's do a quick save. Oh, it's a day of memories. Okay, that's fun for a little bit.
Okay, yeah, she's like down there, just kind of standing, and there's Jensen.
Just barely see. Arvio, get out of here.
Man, those guys, those dudes must have been like starved for any sort of female anything, because like she's in it, but like
do they not have
do they not have women where you're from?
Yeah, she's beautiful, but like dang.
Yeah.
Amirah, today has been so crazy. I swear you wouldn't believe it. You remember little Ron from down the road, right? Well, he was going out this morning and he slipped over and he slipped over and hit his head real bad. Luckily, I was nearby and heroically dashed to his rescue. His nose was bleeding and his face was a bit swollen, but he was all right. I took him to the hospital and they fixed him up. His ma gave me so much food as a reward. Like, so much. I couldn't even finish half. You would have though. I swear, you always managed to finish your food before I even started. Well, anyway, I've sent you some, because I know you must miss our food. I was reading the Atara Times the other day. Yeah, I know. There's this really popular writer at the moment. His name's like Ernest or something? Anyway, he's writing these detective novels. There was an excerpt in the paper the other day. The writing is fine, but the stories, oh my days. I can't believe they sell. It's like, oh, poor Ernest.
Oh no.
It's like a 12-year-old thought of it. The plot makes absolutely no sense either. Has Jasmine been helping him? I mean, maybe they're better later, but they sure didn't make a good first impression on me. You're a way better storyteller than he is. It's not a competition. I've been a bit annoyed lately, to be honest, though. The orchid I planted still hasn't sprouted. It's been absolutely ages, and I can't for the life of me work out why. Orchids are finicky.
Yeah, they really are.
I don't want to ask Dr. Law, because I want to try and figure it out myself. My mom keeps calling me stubborn. I don't know. What do you think? Am I stupid for not asking for help? Sorry. I've been going on about myself for ages now. How are you doing over in Sandrock? They drink Yakima milk over there, right? That's wild. I don't know if I could do it. It sounds kind of gross, to be honest. I bet you love it, though. Okay, what's the drive-by? Yeah, you always liked all that gross stuff.
Girl.
All right, I'm gonna stop venting all my frustrations to you. I promise next time I'll write something happier, okay? Will you? Will you, though? Sent me some Highwind fried rice.
Just mailed you some fried rice. I'm
Yeah.
sure that's still safe to eat.
Okay, so the first one is Ron all right? If you see him, tell him hi from me. Everyone sounds like they're doing well. I miss them all. He's really popular though, isn't he? I guess he must be on to something at least. You've subscribed to this Tumbleweed Standard, right? I was even in the paper when I arrived. I didn't realize you were all reading about me. Don't worry, you're a great botanist. You'll make it grow. Other people might call you stubborn, but I think you're just determined. Don't be discouraged. You always manage to pull through somehow. I actually think it's okay to ask for help. Like, if you're really stuck, but if it's a challenge that you want to overcome by yourself, like, I get it.
Yeah.
Maybe they meant Jensen.
Yeah, Jensen the Desert Rose. I just imagine, like, a painting of him, like posing. Also,
we need that Zaddy Jensen mod where you can, like, really engage with his train autism, because that would be awesome for me. He loves trains, miniature trains, actual trains. Yes. Tell me about those trains, baby. Info dump all over me. Yakima milk is delicious. When I drink it, I can feel myself get even stronger. You know, sometimes I feel like I'm becoming a Sandrocker, even more used to the food than some of the locals here. Come back later. I've never done the come back later.
Yeah.
I would still say,
yeah,
is Ron all right? Like,
probably.
Okay. Back. Builder, need to speak to you immediately. Come to the research center. Okay, if you insist. Hello? Thank you. Dear Mina, it's a bit somber having a day of memories without you. Are you feeling okay? We're using most of our wishing lanterns on you this year. We had to save some for Nana. We'll be wishing for you to be healthy, wealthy, and, well, it's a long list. Maybe better not tell you if we want our wishes to come true. What's it like in Sandrock? Do they do things differently there? It's hard to imagine the holiday events without gliders. Love you lots, Ma. The holiday's great here. We all eat sand rolls. They're really sweet. I think you'd love them.
Nice and crunchy.
Nom nom nom. It's fine here, nothing special. I guess I don't have a feeling for it here. I'd rather just keep my head down and get on with my work. It's different but really fun. It's kind of crazy. The festivals just feel so different depending on where you are. It takes some getting used to.
Probably that one.
Yeah, I mean, it's bound to be different in some ways.
Yeah, we haven't experienced it yet, but we can assume.
Back. Alright. Whee! Oh wait, let me make sure my recyclers... Yeah. Okay, no, they're still going.
So it is 7:20, but I'd be fine with doing this next day if you want.
Okay.
Depending on how you're feeling.
I'm wondering... Because, like, what's going to happen is basically we're going to do the festival, and that is a time commitment.
Okay, it's a bit of a...
Yeah, and then after that, it will probably automatically proc the date. So let's go talk to Chi. We'll get that out of the way.
And then we'll do the festival next week.
Yeah, and because it's a festival day, and you get bonuses, we're going to make one of these. So remind me, after we talk to Chi, to come back here and get that frying pan so that I can give it to Owen and get the, like, gift bonus.
Okay. It's funny, the, like, Remembrance Day, it's, like, all the, like, spooky Halloween type stuff.
Oh, we will do one thing. Before we sign off for the day. So I don't forget.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm, like, kind of clammy.
Oh, no.
So I feel like I'm, like, getting tired.
Yeah.
That's what happens when I get extra sleepy.
Welcome. I have something very exciting to show you today.
Heidi's the only one not dressed for summer.
Using the R47 Power Core Ultra, I was able to channel upwards of 10 gigajoules per second of energy out of condensed power stones without encountering any significant losses in efficiency.
Nice.
The amplitude and frequencies of vibrations at high joule inputs seem to be minimalized by an advanced internal stabilizer in the compression chamber, averting electrothermal heat displacement. It's literally bending the law of thermodynamics.
Nice. Save Point's creeping through the kitchen.
He's nervous about something.
Yeah. Like, what's scaring you, Bubby? And Pepper's like, I'm gonna make it worse.
Why are we here?
I've designed a power suit running on the R47 Power Core Ultra. It will greatly enhance the speed at which we can rebuild the bridge. It's a design I came up with at Vega 5, but I never believed we'd actually find the energy output to put it into practice. My inspiration for it comes from something very obscure, something you two never would have heard of.
Nerd.
Yup.
Isn't this one of the robots from that old world entertainment show? What was it? Gungams?
Must be a bizarre coincidence. I've never seen anything like that. Why would I be watching some random, obscure old world entertainment show?
Reminds me of Murderbot.
Yeah.
In any case, this will be very useful. I was planning on using cranes, but with this, we can save a lot on the budget. Good job, Director.
If I ever get my hands on any other R57 cores, I'll be able to manifest even more superior designs. Here's the diagram for it.
Oh, it's also a Saturday, so I have inspections.
I mean,
but we can do that
it
next time.
looks exactly like one of the Gungam robots.
Yeah, get his ass, Heidi. Get him.
Look at the time. We all have a lot of work to do, so I bid you both good day.
I said good
Fine.
day.
When you're done with this Gungam mobile suit, give it to me. We should have the budget for it.
I heard that.
Thank you, Heidi. We'll make sure to say hi to Heidi.
The day
at
of
the
memories,
festival.
huh? I recall 15 years ago, my grandfather lost that rare spaceship relic of mine.
That's what I remember.
Munchlax says, Cheese voice actor deserves an award for reciting all of his lines in one breath.
Yeah, his work for like moments between the subtextual kind of beats between his lines are very, very good.
Thank you.
Like there's a very clear thought process in how things are said. Like it doesn't sound, it's not overthought, it's just basically he's like considered why someone would like say this sequence of things, which is like a really important part of acting, and something that like when you're learning is one of the harder things. Actually, okay, so I'm doing my
Get your frying pan.
Yeah, I'll do my inspections, get my frying pan,
and then you marked something else.
and then
out
I
on
will
the
go
map?
do the marked thing, and that will be a kind of a teaser. Oh, we have to register. Hang on. Let me go register so that we can actually play.
Lantern Festival.
What are these big? Are they supposed to be ghosts?
Yeah.
The white ones?
Okay, I did register. Yeah, they're ghosts.
They're so silly looking with the blobby.
Silly blobby.
I do like the purple and green color scheme.
Yeah, it's really fun. I love the minigame that comes with this particular event. It's basically
Cool.
prop hunt. So we like disguise ourselves,
Right.
and people try to find us.
I was just seeing, I guess there's I assume somewhat new game that's like prop hunt, but you also can paint yourself. So
okay.
like people are like going up against, standing up against the wall and like painting the wallpaper thing over their character and stuff.
Nice. Okay. I'll take that. We'll do this. So yeah, we're getting some stuff out of the way for next time. Miss Pepper. And that way next time we can enjoy our date. Hopefully, God. Making me really work for that. And also the festival. Ideally, after the festival, we can like, proc that. But, like, since part of the day will be out of the way, even if we end up going over, like, 2 days, that it should still be fine. I will talk to Yen today because you get a bonus for just, like, acknowledging that he exists.
Do a challenge where it's just, like, don't talk to Yen at all for the whole game.
Yeah, like, other than when it forces you to.
Yeah.
The Yen-less run.
Yeah. We've already been kind of doing that.
Yeah, he's just such a prick.
Can't romance him?
No. I'm sure there's a mod. Hold it. I don't know if you know this, newbie, but you've earned access to the second page of the commission board. Now, yeah, I already know that. I'm doing it. Now you can take all sorts of requests in town. Now go make yourself some money. Punch you. Mopstick. Like Rocky calls him. Okay, let's grab Meerkat. Today's a good day for giving a mushy.
He's so cute.
The little baby. The little baby. Actually, I think Bloodstone likes Bloodstone more. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to send Gecko out. And my invisible Bumble Ant. 7 seconds. 6, 5, 4. Just kick my heels up. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Correct. Thank you. What do I have to do to refine this? Can I... You know what? We're gonna really go for it. We're gonna give this to Owen. I did give him a frying pan yesterday, so he's, like, not gonna be as thrilled by it, but he's just gonna have to live with that. Oh, we got experience. Need social. That provides extra goals. Gain an additional 10% experience submitting higher quality items. Chance to gain double social knowledge from interacting with town. So this is just, we're just gonna get, like, extra social experience and, like, stuff for talking to them. He should just be in here because it's not Sunday. Their church sermons on Sundays are so long. I'm also thrilled to see that we already have everything we need to make our, No, Owen, where are you? Is he upstairs? Sometimes Grace and Owen are, like, up here in these rooms cleaning. No. Damn you. Also, I don't know how this hotel makes so much money with only 3 rooms.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say hi to Ernest.
Adventure stories are trending on papers and magazines in Atara and Walnut Grove. But those stories all lack impact and are full of speculations and exaggeration.
I don't know, I heard some things about your writing.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes you read something, like, you start reading a book from, like, a new author, and you're like, oh, okay.
Yup. Okay, I will have to gift him when we see him in the town square, because I don't know where he is. He's out doing something. Hey, Katori. Whee! Oh, Coco. Coco. Come here. Come here. Double experience day. And let's... I know what you like. Yeah!
Scorpion.
Shiny scorpion. Yeah, so I apologize for the false advertisement. I'll change the title. I did think the date was going to happen. Like, I wasn't certain it could.
She kind of went back and forth on the title, like, if she thought it was going to happen.
But I was like, if it's going to happen, I'd like it in the title. But if it's not, I can change it. So. But yeah, I was like, I need to unlock Paradise Lost itself. Whee! We're going to have to kill a couple chickens down here. They're going to attack us.
We've got to kill some chickens to get some eggs.
Yep. Unfortunately,
That's how you get eggs, right?
And
Kill the
this,
chickens.
until we get a coop, yeah.
Oh, you are getting eggs?
We will get a coop eventually.
Yeah, no, I
you
just
get
meant
eggs from
that's
them.
what you're doing.
It's not super reliable. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of the
Skimpy swim more on basically Memorial Day. Yep.
Yep. It's hot. And I don't mean hot like, aesthetically. I mean it's hot. Are you trying to push me?
It's so sad, isn't it? To think once people walked here. I miss them. Those days in the sun, watching people mill about. But still, to see life again, it feels good. To see hope. Please, don't let that hope waste away like we did.
She's even got the sad anime dead girl hair.
Is her voice supposed to sound?
Yeah, it was. I think
goofy as hell?
it was the. I think it was an issue of the microphone that kept like basically the recording was like kept like weeding and like being really thready in places.
It's so sad.
Yeah. And
Like,
yeah,
okay, Miss Ghost Lady.
Yeah.
It's so sad.
Yeah, I think it may not have also like been like one of the actual voice actors. It might have been like a translator or something. Sometimes they'll get small parts, but yeah, some of it I think was like that the audio gets thready in places. So it ends up sounding kind of uncanny. I think that was sort of maybe the point because she's supposed to be like a ghost,
Right.
But yeah, you know what I mean.
Must be the ghost girl from one of Owen's stories.
Yep. Wee.
All your items chasing you.
Come back! Alright, we will go. Hi, Gecko. We'll go and we'll park ourselves.
There's your aunt.
Hello, aunt.
Maybe. I don't know if that was yours.
Yeah, that was mine.
Okay.
Oh, Fang. Fang. Hi. Fang. Hi. Fang. I can't gift you, but I wish I could gift X today. Sad day. Happy day. Confused. But we might be able to catch X later. Sometimes you can. It's not actually that hard to befriend everybody. It just depends on how quickly you want to do things.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know if the like poly mod actually allows you to have like children with different spouses. So we'll have to see. But yeah, we'll stop it here for now. So
sounds good.
Thanks
we'll do
for
this
hanging.
festival next week.
Yeah, thanks to everyone who came by. Yeah, his Fang's romance is very good. I hear it's very sad. Like not the romance part. His like
story.
His story.
Yeah.
Like Logan and Fang both have very tragic stories and all of that, just in different ways. And then Nia and Mian, the other two core romances, have more like personal struggle kind of stories about like their aspirations and things like that. But yeah. So thanks to everyone who came by. Thanks Edie Munchlax for hanging out and chatting.
Yeah.
Thanks to our buddy Ruby who came by. I hope everyone's doing well. And sorry, been moving my leg. Yeah, we should be fine to stream next Wednesday.
So
all the same. I'm gonna overwrite these two. I'm gonna try to get in the habit of having like two new saves, one save from like right
Previous.
before, just as a backup. But yeah, so we'll see you next Wednesday. I hope everyone has a great weekend. Drawfee's having their Trans Rigs charity stream on Saturday, so if you don't have any events this weekend, definitely check that out.
Oh yeah, it's too bad it's on the same days we're going to the fair, but I'm sure we can catch the VOD.
But yeah, they do it through Tiltify, so like the money they never handle the money or
it's
anything. It just
a
goes through there. And they are driving without GPS or maps from Louisiana to Seattle. In
On the
American Truck Simulator.
Yeah.
And like the
That'll
money's
be-
going to Trans Lifeline, and it's always very funny. Always very fun. Highly recommend.
Nice.
So yeah, but if you're going to any Pride events, just stay cool, stay hydrated, don't take any shit, and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bye.
Bye.